Well, good morning. It is day 4 with Cora the pup. She's drinking some water. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning right now. And we made it through the whole night without a peep from her. I woke up at like 5:50 this morning thinking to myself, I hope I didn't miss her crying. So I went downstairs because I was just a little paranoid, thinking that I missed something and she peed or pooped in her crate. But she didn't, she was sleeping. So went downstairs, took her outside, she peed, she pooped, and we ate some breakfast and we played a little bit, and then we had a little bit of an accident. So that's gonna happen. Whoops, you're gonna knock that over. Yeah, she had an accident on her bed. She peed on it. We almost had a poop accident too, but you know, we caught the poop, so that was good. We got her outside in time. So just a little progress. Today is a big day because she is 8 weeks old. So the first thing that we're gonna do today is give her a vaccination. So the breeder said that we need to give her this vaccination because she's 8 weeks old. It is a Neopar. So that's what we're gonna do. And then she's good to go and meet other dogs and go on walks. And we got a vet appointment set for Thursday. Today's Sunday. Cora. She's learning her name. She's just doing so good. You're a good pup. You're a joy to be around. You know that? What are you whining for? What do you need? We just went outside and peed. You pooped already. I think you want more food. She's an eater, let me tell you. So we're gonna give her this vaccine this morning. I'm gonna wait for Lauren to help me out here, hold her, and we'll do the business and be on our merry way. So the squirt has been in the crate for about an hour and a half. And it's time to get her out, go potty, and we're gonna start socializing her. We're gonna go to a friend's house and get her to meet them. You ready to meet some new people? Hello, Cora. Oh, big stretch. Yeah. She goes in her crate and she just doesn't move. She just lays down and goes to sleep. Okay, outside? I need my shoes. Outside. Big stretch. She always stretches right there. Cora, here. Alright, go potty. Go potty. Oh, big stretch. Alright, you're growing. I think she's gotten bigger since we brought her home in just like 4 days. Another big stretch. It's kind of, I was talking to Lauren about it. I'm like, man, I think she's gotten a little bigger. Not much, maybe like 2% bigger, but I think her legs are a little bit longer than they used to be. Go potty. She found her new potty spot. Yesterday after it rained, she started going under the deck in this mulch. Yep, there she goes. Good girl. Because the yard was really wet and flooded. So, I'm okay with that. She won't kill the grass that way, so that's perfectly fine. Cora, here? Good girl. She's growing up. Man, it's freezing out here. She's still getting used to her collar at this point. It's she's always scratching at it. What you think? Look at that little chocolate go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you thinking? Just exploring everything? So here we are, we're at Adam's place. Cora's figuring out what leaves are. We don't have a whole lot of leaves in our backyard, but Adam's got a bunch. She loves chasing leaves and running through them. It's kind of funny. Whoa! Damn, you're a rocket, you know that? What do you think about a pine cone? Huh? No? Not a pine cone fan? Good dog. Good dog. She's like, there's so much going on right now. There's so much going on right now.
Her front legs stop and her back legs keep on going.
Cora, here.
Come on.
He doesn't know how to run.
Come on. You are so cute. You are so much smaller than I thought you would be.
Cora, here.
No, I'm scary.
Come on, puppy.
Oh, you might like it.
Yeah, good jump better.
What? I think I'm scaring her. Hi!
It's okay.
I'm kidding you. Let it happen. You're so cute. This is gonna be cold. I'm cold too.
She'll bite your hair.
Yeah, she bites mine all the time.
What do you think of that, babe?
Yeah, you love Adam.
She's learning about leaves today.
Attack!
Where is he?
She's under your leg.
Yeah.
She's attacking your croc.
He's getting my foot.
Cora, back off. He needs to do something one day.
No.
No. Cora. I'm blocking the wind for her.
Why are you burying her in leaves?
I need more leaves.
It's like when a kid jumps in the pile.
Well, socialization from today went pretty well. She learned about leaves and Adam and Michaela and playing in the yard and all that fun stuff, just being a puppy. But she's in her crate, sleeping right now before Lauren's parents and my parents come over to meet her for the first time. So this will be kind of a fun day. But overall, she's had a blast. I think she's going to sleep for a very long time because she's very tired. But it was really fun to see her playing and having fun, getting to know different sights and smells and things. So we've got her in the crate for now. I'm going to try and leave her in there for as long as possible before we get her out again. But crate training's been going pretty good. We've only had a couple of accidents so far, so can't complain. Well, it is day 5 already. Man, time's flying by with this pup. She's been a little bit of a piece of work this morning. I took her outside after a whole night of not waking up. So she slept through the whole night, so that's pretty good on the 4th, 5th night, whatever day it is. And took her outside, peed, poop, we fed her, and then She kind of had a little bit of an accident on the floor. I caught her in time, but there was a little poop nugget on the floor. She's still getting things figured out, but I feel like she's just kind of testing boundaries at this point. So we're having to be very regimented with the crate training at this point. So I have to go to work for today. Lauren's at home alone with the puppy. So I told Lauren, you know, we're gonna leave her in the crate, periodically take her out, go pee and poop in the yard, back in the crate. We're gonna just go through that whole process today and see how she does. She's playful. She wants to play all the time, and she doesn't like being in her crate when she wants to play. But I think with a good amount of crate training today, she should do okay. But I gotta get to work, and I'll update you guys once we get home and we see Cora. Oh, it's been a long day, and I haven't seen you at all. Missed you. We are gonna go on our first walk with Cora.
Where's she at?
She's right by your foot.
Oh.
So we've never been on a walk. We waited until we got her vaccinated, which we did yesterday, before we would take her out and about and be in places where other dogs were. So we're getting the leash put on her.
Cora.
You struggling?
Ow, that's my hand.
She's had a lead on her one time, but never this one. So we've got that one on her collar, but I also got one of these slip leads for training and stuff, so we'll try the one with the collar. I'm gonna bring this one just in case that collar slips off.
Take the tag off.
Yeah, she's over there chewing on her leash.
Cora.
Okay, time for the first walk. This will be fun. The beginning of the walk is a carry. She's walking you. Big moment. Right here. Are you gonna set her down, or are you gonna carry her the whole time? Why don't you set her down? Let her be. We gotta get her used to running around, being social.
Baby girl. You got this.
All kinds of new sights and smells and experiences going on here.
She's doing good.
We don't want her to pull on that leash, though. Or pee on it.
Come on. When
But-
she keeps on hopping.
It keeps going between her legs.
Come on.
Well, we just went down the street and back. Just kind of getting this puppy used to different sights and smells. We even worked a poopy out of her, so that's always a plus. She's been pretty good on the lead. She slipped off of the other leash with a collar, so we've switched over to that slip lead, and that's staying on her better. I don't think she likes it when it's loose, kind of seems like, so I got that slip lead kind of tightened up on her to where it's not rubbing funny and things like that. But for this being her first walk and first time on a lead or a leash or whatever you want to call it, I think she's done pretty good. She's all about it. Hopefully that little walk did enough for her. What do you think, Lauren? We go put her in the crate?
Yeah, and then we eat.
Put her in the crate and go eat some dinner. Any final remarks, puppy? How was your first walk? Better than the backyard? Was that better than the backyard? Oh yeah. Here. Kennel? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You stay in your kennel. My mom hooked us up with some towels, so we've got pretty much every side of this crate closed off from her being able to see out. She can see through this tiny little gap right here, but other than that, you turn that light off. Oh yeah. We'll see if she cries. I doubt it. She's probably kind of worn out after that walk we did. Not gonna lie, it's kind of fun coming home from work to a puppy. Something new, something different. And I'm enjoying every second of it. But we got to see some new things, smell some new things, play with some new things, so it's a win in my book. Well guys, day 5 has come to a close. It was an interesting one for sure because Cora kind of has been pushing some boundaries, it feels like, today as opposed to other days. The past few days she's been perfectly fine. Not a lot of biting, not a lot of like wandering and whining, and I don't know, maybe she's just really tired from socializing yesterday. It could be that. But today she was very bitey and she wasn't really keen on being on the lead, so we're going to continue working on that and get her used to being on a leash when we're out walking around. But yeah, I hope she makes it through the night tonight. We're ahead of schedule by like 30 minutes of putting her in her crate for the night, but I think she'll do alright. I took her out for another walk before bed just to get her feet moving. I'm hoping she just needed more exercise and that's why she was all bitey, but it's hard to say. But overall, this was kind of a rougher day than the other ones have been, but we'll see how she does tomorrow. So, end of day 5. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment down below if you guys have any suggestions on puppies biting and biting consistently. What I've been doing is I just get fed up with it and put her in her crate. She goes to sleep. So maybe she's just tired, maybe she needs more exercise, maybe it's a combination of a lot of different things. I really don't know, but we'll find out. So we've got one more of these daily videos coming out. So we got day 6 and day 7 coming out in another one, and then we're going to start doing our weekly updates from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you tomorrow morning.